Why do we love weddings? Why do we love weddings? So, the spiritual reason as to why do we love weddings. So, let's talk about it. Weddings in the ultimate, in the infinite, we are all one. We come from one source of light. And through mathematical and contractual thoughts and ideas, we decided that we wanted to expand and become like the source. So we expanded and we became mathematically various different elements and very different souls and various different people. And so when we see people down the street and we get that, or when we meet someone, we have a conversation, and we have that communion with that person, and then we ask them their sign, and then we start doing the math, and we're like, oh, okay, this all makes sense. And so we start to understand why these people have an importance in our lives. When two people get married, they have made that effort. They have put in that time. They have chiseled away. It's not easy to have a relationship, especially these days. It's not easy to make friends, especially these days. We're going through this strange division. So when two people get married, it's almost like when you're watching a game show and that person wins the money and you're putting your thoughts and ideas on that person. You're like, you're so excited because that element is rippling into the universe, and it's impossible. It's like someone winning the lottery. But also because we all, at an innate soul level, we understand that we are one. So when two people go through the struggle, go through the fights, the arguments, the doubts, the loves, the fears, the tears, and they get to that level where they say, put a ring on it, it just brings us to a level of bliss and enjoyment and happiness. And when it's someone in our family, when it's someone that we care about, when it's one of our siblings, it just magnifies that tenfold. When it's someone that we have seen, when you're a parent and you have seen your child grow up and then they get married to someone that you know is beautiful for them. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what that feeling must feel like, you know? So all those things, all those beautiful things that happen are because there's a ripple effect that we are meant to be one soul, one being, one understanding, one consciousness. And how do we get that? By laying down our guards, by letting down our guards and knowing that this flesh is just flesh, that this pain and heartache or whatever, it's just a momentary thing in time and space, and we need to just let it go and forget about it and give mercy to people. Just give mercy, just give understanding, give them the benefit of the doubt. If that element arises again, I remember I thought it was pretty safe to make fun of the president. I guess that wasn't. There was that one person out of nowhere, unexpected. But my family buffered it, and they're like, and we were like, and I was like, okay. I give love. I give love. Arguments don't arise. I disagree with you. I agree with you. It doesn't matter. Because we are one. And the things that are, when you look at your entire lifespan and you look at your relationships with people, you realize, wow, there's more good than bad. And I think sometimes, there's that thing I learned at Nordstrom where they tell you, 9 people will tell 9 people about the bad experience. Well, what about 9 people will tell 9 people about the good experience, about love and understanding and how wonderful that person is? What about that? What if we flipped the script and had something new, something really beautiful? And we don't allow our ego or our pain, because ultimately we're beings beyond time and space. We're going to go through the thing over and over again. So just let it go and enjoy the ride. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, because I had a really wonderful, eye-opening, just beautiful Thanksgiving. And I want to thank you, Rosita, who I love so much, my sister. Oh, my body ripples and shades about our love and how beautiful your life is as my sister, and I've seen you grow as a human being, and what a powerful, amazing, wonderful human being you are. All my siblings and their kids, and it's just, the whole family thing. It's the whole holidays. It's time to have love for your family, Forget about what you agree with, disagree with, what they did, what they didn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's about love. That's how we're gonna survive, and that's how we're going to thrive. I want to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful eternity.